Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to speak about one of the invention, which is the instrument to see that object that are too small. Can you guess what? Yes, it is microscope. It is not definitely know who invented the microscope. However, the earliest microscope seemed to have made by Dutch optician Hans and Zacharias Janssen. The microscope was invented by Hans and Zacharias Janssen in 1519. The earliest microscope was no more than a single small lens that magnified between 6 and 10 times Zacharias Janssen and his father Hans. A lens maker experimented with combinations of lenses and realized that a greater modification could be obtained by an of the telescope. Their compound microscope combined a magnifying objective lens with an eye lens. At the opposite end of a tube, a focusing device was added by an Italian Galileo Galilei. There are many types of microscope and they may be grouped in different ways. One way is to describe the way the instrument interacts with a sample to create image, either by sending a beam of light or electron to a sample in its optical path, or by scanning across and a shorter distance from the surface of a sample using a probe. The most common microscope is the optical microscope, which uses light to pass through a sample to produce an image. Other major types of microscope are the fluorescence microscope and an electron microscope. Microscope and the scanning electron microscope and the various types of scanning probe microscopes. Scientists have been improving microscopes ever since the device were invented in the late 16th century, and this process has accelerated markedly over the past decade. The scientists of each microscopy technique vary hugely as to do subset of scientists that favor them, but fundamentally all are ways of seeing the cell in greater detail that is possible by eye. Hey friends, if you like this video, please subscribe and press the bell button and share with your friends and relatives. Thank you friends. Bye bye.